Every executive board is demanding an AI strategy right now, but growth stage leaders are hitting a wall trying to turn that massive wave of potential into actual operational reality. This diagram breaks down the root problem. For decades, deterministic software meant one input yielded one exact output. But generative AI is probabilistic. One input creates a cloud of probabilities, resolving into multiple potential outputs. That architectural shift creates a massive operational blind spot. Leaders trained to manage predictable software lifecycles are suddenly tasked with governing systems that essentially adapt and learn, leaving a gap in how they measure risk and return. The Runestone Intelligence Global AI Academy was built to bridge that strategy gap through its premium Enterprise AI Commercialization program. Mastering this new architecture is a baseline requirement for any enterprise trying to convert raw AI power into measurable business returns. The Middle East and Southeast Asia edition launches in Q2 of 2026, anchored at the DFIC AI campus in Dubai. The journey starts by submitting an online profile for review. From there, the Runestone team conducts a readiness review. They evaluate your alignment with the program goals to curate a network of 20 to 30 peer leaders. Once accepted, executives confirm their seat to secure a place in the cohort. Finally, you receive the onboarding pack, which includes pre-reading materials and secure credentials for the AI sandbox. This vetting process filters for profile alignment and technical readiness, ensuring the cohort starts the program with the necessary infrastructure already in place. The 8-week program opens by mapping the current landscape. Before writing a single line of code, leaders must align AI capabilities with their specific strategic intent. Week 2 focuses on identifying exact opportunities. We move past the hype and start quantifying specific value drivers and realistic cost estimations. As this dynamic scale illustrates, the objective is mathematical. We weigh the hard costs of AI against the projected value drivers to build a definitive ROI model. But an ROI model is useless without the data to fuel it. Week 3 is dedicated to data strategy and readiness. This involves executing quality assessments, establishing data governance protocols, and auditing the underlying infrastructure architecture. If an enterprise ignores this financial and data foundation, any AI deployment they attempt will likely collapse before it ever scales. In Week 4, the conceptual work stops. Executives use their onboarding credentials to enter the supervised modeling lab and log in to the no-code AI toolkit. Here, disorganized enterprise datasets are ingested into a central processing environment. Raw data points are reorganized to construct a structured, multi-tiered predictive model prototype. Finally, we run live tests, simulating data passing through the model to validate its accuracy and operational efficacy. This sandbox lab is where the abstract concepts solidify. It is the moment leaders start operating the technology they've been studying. Once you have a working pilot, weeks 5 through 7 tackle integration, moving your successful pilot out of the sandbox and into enterprise production machinery. Week 5 addresses deployment risks through strict AI governance, compliance, and security measures. Week 6 dives into technical architecture, defining LLOps and finalizing vendor selection. In Week 7, the focus shifts to the human element, tackling organizational design and change management. Deploying a tool isn't effective if the workforce doesn't use it. We build the upskilling frameworks needed to drive actual employee adoption. AI scaling requires a dual approach: ironclad technical governance paired with the cultural buy-in needed to sustain it. Everything culminates in Week 8. Your executives present a comprehensive 12-month AI commercialization roadmap to secure critical stakeholder buy-in. You graduate with tangible assets, a validated business case, an AI governance framework, and an executive certificate of completion. Looking at this timeline graphic, the roadmap details exactly what to do month over month. Because it is validated by a global academic board, it is ready for immediate enterprise implementation. Apply now for the Middle East and Southeast Asia edition, launching May 25, 2026, to begin operationalizing your enterprise AI strategy.